For this video, we're going to be talking about solving linear inequalities. Inequalities just mean that they have a greater than or less than sign and not an equal sign. So it pretty much follows the same rules of solving regular equations. The very first thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get rid of our parentheses. Anytime there's a number right outside of our parentheses, it means multiplication. So we're going to take this 3, we're going to multiply it to our k, and to our -2, which is going to give us 3k, and 3 times -2 is going to give us -6. And then the rest, our sign and this other 6, are just going to come down. Our goal for this equation is to get k by itself, so we're going to move the other numbers next to k away from k. We're going to start with the number that's not directly touching k or being multiplied to k. So we're going to start by moving this -6. The opposite of negative is positive or addition, so I'm going to add 6 to both sides. And that's just going to give us 12. And because this 3 is being multiplied to k, the opposite of multiplication would be division. So I'm going to divide 3 to both sides, which is going to give us 4. Something important to note is that if this number right here that we're dividing by is negative, if it was a -3, then we would change this sign around and it would be less than, not greater than. But because it's +3, we can leave it the way it is. So now what we're going to do is we're going to try graphing this on a number line. This sign right here is our greater than or equal to sign. So anytime we have that line underneath, it means that it's going to be a closed circle, fully enclosed. A way I try to remember this is if we write more to write the line underneath, we need to write more to fill in that dot. So on our number line, we're going to have a closed dot at the number 4. And then anytime our letter comes first in our answer, we're going to use this kind of like an arrow. This is a greater than sign, so we're going to think about any numbers that are greater than the number 4 or pointing to the numbers that are greater than 4 on our number line. We would have 5, 6, 7 all on this side of our number line. So our arrow would need to be going to the right.